Hello everybody and welcome finally to my Anime North 2017 haul. I'm first going to apologize that it is very echoey in here. I again have moved into my new apartment, but I don't have furniture for the living room yet, so that's why it's really echoey in here, so please bear with me. It feels great to finally be making videos again. I don't mind making vlogs, but when I finally get to sit down and talk directly to the camera with you guys, it's so refreshing. I finally get to kind of be myself. Not like I'm not myself during vlogs, but I get to just relax. Obviously, you guys are here for my haul. Now, I decided to do this haul separate from my vlogs because there's a few things that I have some small stories behind that I feel like are kind of interesting, and I didn't want to carry on at the end of my Sunday vlog, so here we are today. To start things off, right off the bat, obviously every convention that I go to, if Ocean in Space is there, I usually buy something from her, and I ended up getting her new print. It's the Maho shoujo of some sort, but it's a cute little bunny girl, but she's super magical and pastel-y. She's got a magic wand and everything, and of course I had to get it, but I mean, it's not like I don't get anything from her. I really adore this print. It's just really colorful. The pastels, just the stars, everything about it is super magical, so I can definitely make this into an outfit. I'm really excited to do that. Moving on to posters now, even though it may seem like I got a lot at this convention, I really didn't, or it wasn't a lot of money. It was actually pretty affordable, or good deals here and there. And it was things that I don't have posters of, or I have very little of. I was very selective with what I got at AN this year. First up is this D. Gray Man poster. It is Alan in Crown Clown. Now, I have seen this poster on the internet, and I was not expecting to see this at the convention, so I just had to pick it up. I have a lot of D. Gray Man posters. Contrary to what I just said before, I had to get it because I just need to amass a collection of D. Gray Man things, so that's what happened with this. I finally found a gangsta poster for the first time. I finally have a gangsta poster of the Benria, of course, and Warwick, Nicholas, and Alex. This is my first poster from this series, so I couldn't deny picking it up, and the person who was selling it was so excited that I was actually buying it. Of course, I already have some Love Live posters on my wall. I have a Muse poster, but I ended up adding an Aquars poster, and it's got all my beautiful girls. They're all so cute and so sweet. So I am incredibly happy to have this. I can't wait to put it on my wall because obviously I haven't put anything on my walls since I was doing this haul, but I'm in love with them. They're so adorable. The next poster I'm going to show you is going to be really difficult because it's really long, but it is this, oh god. Yeah, it's really long. So it starts here and then it finishes here. But I'll show a close-up of it. Basically, this is a Final Fantasy 15 poster. The sellers of this poster were so amazed that I was like, I need to buy this because this poster itself was just $40. And the artwork is gorgeous. If you'll take a look, it has different scenes from the game. So it has Luna in the clouds, it has Insomnia, and then the moment where Luna dies and says goodbye to Noctis. And then obviously the 4 Chocobros, and at the bottom is them sitting at a camp at a haven. And it just encompasses everything that the game is, and the artwork is gorgeous. So for $40, I could not resist. Again, like I said, the people were like, oh my god, you're willing to pay $40 for this? But I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, dude, this is awesome. So this is my first Final Fantasy artwork that I finally have on my wall, and I am incredibly excited to finally have something like this on my wall. This year, AN was a big firsts, let's say, kind of con, and there were a lot of sellers that I wasn't expecting to see there, but I finally got to meet One of them is, if you may know them, is Shiroi Room. They sell a lot of really creepy kawaii artwork. They have pins, they have posters, and I ended up getting 2 prints from them. I ended up getting this Instax version, which I think is so cute. Just like the idea of the Instax, but also like the kawaii kind of heartbreak idea to it. And what I love is that on their prints, there's always like a background. So it's like kind of double-sided, but of course this is the side that matters. So I have that one. And then I also ended up getting this more creepy kawaii print. Obviously it's like a devil girl. She has the horns and like the goopy fingertips and everything, but it's so cute. And I'm so happy I got these because I've seen this seller for years on the internet, and finally I have something from them. So I am so incredibly happy. I'm gonna end up framing these and putting these in my office, so it's gonna be fucking beautiful. From the same seller, I ended up getting an Instax themed pin as well. And it's, again, that same girl holding the Instax, and it's really beautifully colored. The lines are really clean on it. So I'm excited to like put this on like a lanyard, on my bag, somewhere safe, hopefully, so it doesn't fall off. But this leads into all the other pins I got this year. One of my big adventures for this year is to get into making Ita bags. I love the trend. I know it's kind of died off a little bit, but I want to get into it because I have so many pins, so much like straps and merchandise that I can make Ita bags with. So what I was specifically looking for was acrylic charms and also button pins. I ended up finding out that Anime North has this weird rule with acrylic charms and the dealer's room. I don't know exactly what was going on with that, but basically most people could not sell their acrylic charms. They had to sell like paper laminated charms, which I think is really stupid because a lot of people want acrylic charms. We will pay more to get acrylic charms. So I don't know what was up with AN, but I did get a few. Keeping up with Final Fantasy, I ended up getting a Choco Bros charm, acrylic charm chain. This is actually from my friend Michi from Bahamut Dawn Creations. Please check out her work. I actually featured her in my vlog. But I love this charm, it's so cute. And then to match, I'm dropping things, but I have a cute little Prompto with the Chocobo himself. So of course I'm gonna make an Ita bag with these boys. The only other charm I ended up getting was this Hinata charm. He has the little volleyball and an orange star. He's so cute, and it is double-sided, which I really love. I should also note that the Choco Bros acrylic charm is also double-sided. So you see the back and they're holding like cup noodles and that kind of thing. So I really love that touch that artists put on their acrylic charms. Now I don't remember the seller that had these, but they ended up having D. Grayman artwork, but you could put them in a double-sided keychain, which I really like. So I ended up getting the 4 main characters. I got Lavi, Conda, Lena, and Alan. Of course, pins. I have so many of them. I will show up close shots, but I ended up getting more Haikyuu pins, more of like Daichi and Hinata, because those two are my sweet babies. And then of course, Love Live, I got Umi and Daya because they are my sweet children. And unfortunately, I didn't see any Ellies, or I didn't see any Ellie pins that I liked. So these were the ones that I got right here. And they're all wanting to fall out of my hands. If you guys watched my vlogs, you would have seen that, I believe, Saturday. I'm pretty sure it was Saturday. I was supposed to meet up with somebody who had a special figure that I was going to pick up, and unfortunately they ended up not showing up. So I didn't get the figure that I wanted. Luckily, every year Navito World is at Anime North, and I told myself I was only allowed to get one specific figure if they had it. Now, I believe Friday, when I went by their booth, they didn't have it. I went Sunday, because I had lost all hope after not getting the figure on Saturday, that's the day. So I just went by the booth to see it, didn't see anything, and then I kind of came back around, and lo and behold, it was there. And it is this sweet little child right here. I I love him so much. Yes, I have gotten a Hinata Nendoroid. This is my first Haikyuu Nendoroid, but I do have one other one that I have not shown you guys yet. I have Daichi pre-ordered already. He is happening for sure. But yes, I have my sweet little small child. And the amazing thing is that Navita World had this brand new, never unopened, it's still unopened, for only $50. And that is the price that it is when it first comes out. However, on the aftermarket, I've seen this Hinata Nendoroid go up to $90. So that was an incredible find, and I was like almost in tears because I'm like, this is a sign. I was meant to get him at this convention, and he was the only figure that I was allowed to get, and I got him. The last thing on my Anime North haul is actually something very surprising, and it actually means something very special to me. So obviously free Iwatobi Swim is something very important to me because me and Awa-chan have bonded over it, and I've met so many people through that fandom. Now, there is artwork out there that has the boys drawn as yokai, so different like demon forms, let's say, and I've admired this artwork forever. Didn't know who the artist was really. I had no clue that this artist was at Anime North. So I went up to their booth and I'm like, oh, I really like this artwork. And then lo and behold, I look down, and I will grab this right here. I look down and I find this art book. Not really realizing like what's on the inside. I like love the artwork. It has all of the boys from Iwatobi and the other schools. So I'm like, this is gorgeous. I need to look through it. And the artwork is beautiful. Like, I can't really show all of it to you, but I'll show a little bit. But it's like got all of the boys. And then, like I said, that yokai form is literally in this art book. And Makoto is my bae, and I've been looking at this artwork for at least a year and a half. And this is the artist that had this artwork. So I was really taken aback. I was very surprised. So I was like, I want this art book, 100%. Unfortunately, they didn't have the art book in stock at the convention, but they were like, I can ship it to you. That's why this haul has taken so long to come out, is because I've been waiting for this to arrive, and it arrived like a week ago, so I'm just lazy at this point. Shipping was only an extra $3 on top of the price of the art book, which is art front to back. Like, there is no empty page in this art book. So I'm like sweating at the idea that I actually have this, and the yokai form of Makoto actually is something I have planned hopefully for next year's convention season 2 cosplay. So I am super excited. If you want to know, the artist's name is Aku Usagi, I believe. Let me double check. Yes. Yeah, Aku Usagi. So please, please, please support this artist and all the other artists. Hopefully I will have like links below to all of them. And the most incredible thing that I really like is that they ended up sending me a free print with the art book and a cute little picture of Haru on the bottom. And it says, thanks, Christine. And it's like, that's what I love about artists, is that they're so appreciative that you support them. So that's why I'm saying, please support these artists. Please buy from them. Buy local. Even though I know it's hard, it's so worth it. So please, 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 and I will leave as many links below as I can. All right, that is it for my Anime North 2017 haul. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you guys found some things that you kind of like and you might want to buy for yourself. If you want, you can check out my other haul videos. I will leave a link somewhere around the video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to share this video with someone who may like it, or with someone that has sold me some of these items, please do. Let them know how happy I am to actually have these items. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!